try and make this as painless as possible. And I'm going to start by first showing the video. Do you mind helping me with the video? This is some clips that I've done from when Alicia and the film crew also came to my school to film me for an FET video that they did. students. I teach grade 3rd to 6th, so I teach around over 500 students a week. So it's very tough. I don't remember their names, so when they come in, they have to use a name tag. And this is my classroom. I do have them sitting in groups so that it's easier for us to do group activities. I do a lot of group activities and discussions. Okay, and my schedule, I have 19 classes a week. I have 17 classes. I see them once a week. My co-teachers will have them 2 other times a week. So altogether, the students get 3 classes of English per week. And I do have 2 periods of English club, which I will talk about more later. Lulu will talk about that with you. And on Wednesday, usually we don't have classes scheduled on that day because that's our county day. We may have to get together for county meetings. We have workshops to do or some outside activities for the county we have to do. And this is my English teaching team. I'm very fortunate, very, very blessed to be able to work with such a great team. They are very supportive of me, and they're always giving me suggestions and the support I need. So here, this is Lulu. Over here is Johnny, my SMS Hilai. And here is Claire. She was supposed to come today also and do the presentation with me, but unfortunately she had a family emergency that she had to attend to. And here is Chelsea. As far as co-teaching, I think that is one of the most important thing about working here is the relationship with your co-teacher. Definitely, it can really help you for the entire year if you build a good rapport with your co-teachers. So before the start of the school year, I sat down with my co-teacher and we really outlined everything for the year to come, my expectations, their expectation of me, our teaching styles, and I just want to make sure that we have open and honest communication with each other. And our plan for co-teaching usually start with, number 1, we will plan for the lesson. So usually that consists of me building the lesson plan, and then we set up a day. We find a day each week where all of us are free, that we do not have classes. So we decided it would be Friday morning. We would get together and have a meeting about what we will teach the following week. Then we will have that discussion. They will give me suggestions because they know the students much better than I do. So maybe they will tell me, oh, we don't think this is appropriate, or maybe there are some modifications I need to make for the lesson before I start teaching them. Then we will carry out the lesson. And after that, during the break time after the lesson, I would just talk to my co-teacher a little bit and see if there are anything we need to modify. Does it work? Does it not work? And if needed, I would go back and modify the lesson accordingly. And here.
Since this is the first time I work with Teacher Ben, so the first time we met each other at school, we got together to discuss what ways we can do to make co-teaching work. So because since we are co-workers, and it means that at least we need to work together for at least 1 year if there's no problem. So yeah, it means that we need to exchange our ideas and share our ideas, so we need to have time. So we decided to have a regular meeting. So every Friday we have the meeting. We sit down together and to discuss the lesson plan and to plan the lesson plan what we are going to teach next week. And also we will do the teaching reflection and do some modification after our teaching. For me, I think meeting is really important for not only the foreign teacher and also for the local teacher, because through the meeting we can exchange our ideas and have less misunderstandings between each other. And we can also learn from each other.
So, but we also get together outside of school. I remember Diana on the first day, she might ask how many of you actually meet with your co-teacher outside of school. We try to create a very friendly atmosphere. They are my team, they are my friends for the year. So we always try to find opportunities to go out and eat and celebrate. We like to eat. And here are some of the teaching activities I do in my class. I use a lot of videos, YouTube videos, and PowerPoints. One of my focus is to expand the students' knowledge on international show them different food around for different countries. If we're learning about maybe classroom, I would show them a video of what the classroom looks like around the world. And I also let them do a lot of group work. Here are some worksheets that I designed for the 6th graders where they have to create a dish together, but it's a crazy dish by chance. So they have to roll a dice and mix 2 dishes together. Maybe they will have spaghetti and hamburger, so they'll have to create spaghetti hamburger. When we did the PPAP song. Spaghetti, hamburger, spaghetti hamburger, whatever. And then they have to draw out their dishes and add in the ingredients and all that. Of course, I like to use the tongue twister, like many of the teachers here. I would let my students practice, and they have competition. I would let each team practice together, and we would time them and see how well they can read it together. Before I came here to Taiwan, I was an art teacher. So you can see a lot of my lessons do reflect the art lover in me. I let my students do a lot of drawing. I think it's a very useful tool to teach English, and especially to reach out to those lower English level students who may not be able to express themselves verbally, but they can express it through their drawings. You can see I like to display my students' artwork to give them a sense of confidence and build their self-esteem. They love it. They love seeing their artworks on the bulletin board, and do a lot of drawings for my teaching. And we love to celebrate the culture and holidays. So when the holiday comes, all of my students do a lot of crafts and activities, and I'll introduce the culture in different countries. And I also like to decorate my classroom just to build up the atmosphere a little bit so that they can enjoy coming into the classroom and seeing, being in a different environment for once. And my school, one of the focus of my school is on international education. So they have this project that we're involved with called the ICL project, which is a program where our students, a selected class of students, they are paired with an international student from the Taiwan University, and they do the webcam. They chat on the webcam every week with the international students. And eventually those students will come to our school and visit our students, and we would go on a field trip together. So I think that really builds the students' motivation and on how they can apply English into their real life. And in my classes, I do like to do a lot of international projects. So this is my English club. I would teach them about the Day of the Dead in Mexico. So we make the sugar skull mask. And after that, we made chips and queso. Because I'm always craving Mexican food. So we make sure they love it. And also, we learned about India, the Festival of Light, Diwali, and we made the students go out and did their own little chalk drawing of the rangoli on the ground.
In our school, every student has 2 pairs of cotton every Tuesday afternoon, and then I are responsible for the English club. Can I continue? Thank you. This is the first time I come here, maybe the last time. Yeah, so we are responsible for the English club. As you can see on the slide, there are 25 students, and students can choose their club based on their interests. So actually, those students come from here, not because they like English, they hate English. They are assigned to here because of their homeroom teacher. Say, your English is really bad, you need to come to the English club. So, yeah, so at first we try to use different activities, different strategy to trigger and to maintain their motivation in English learning. So, it's lucky there's no textbook and no pressure for the test. So we can design a lesson, whatever we want to give to students. So in this semester, we spend most of our time on culture and holidays. So in the first period, we show the video that the students have basic understanding of specific culture or holidays. We also want to give students material. So we will use the video, we show the video from YouTube. Like Thanksgiving, we let the students know Thanksgiving is a very big holiday for Americans. They will have a big meal. People get together to have a big meal, and after the meal, they will go outside to have a big sale shopping, right? Yeah, so
Show
after
them videos.
we show them the video, show the students the video, and after the video, they ask teacher, please bring me to America, take me to America. I want to have the big sale shopping. Yeah, and after the video, in the second period, we will have a lot of activities for students to let them to cooperate together to know more about how to use the language and how the activities are. So here you can see on Christmas we did the reindeer